Good afternoon. Welcome to Scholars Universal School online class. And the subject is basic technology. And the topic we'll be treating is the utilization of electricity. Utilization of electricity. And under this topic, the context we'll be looking at are the utilization of electricity, energy or electricity consumers, which are the residential users, commercial users, industrial users, and the transportation sector. In the last class, we discussed about the generation, transmission, and distribution of electrical power. But now we'll be looking at the utilization of electricity. I said utilization is the end result of the generation, transmission, and distribution of the electrical power. The energy carried by the transmission and distribution system is turned into useful work, light, or heat, or a combination of these items at the utilization point, which is used by the final consumers. And the energy consumers as follows. The energy end users can be broken down into the following. We have the residential users, the commercial users, industrial users, and for the transportation. The residential users of electricity. These are the most basic users of electricity. They include using the electricity to watch television, washing clothes with the use of washing machine, heating water, lighting the home, taking a shower, working from home on your laptop or computer, running appliances, and cooking. And we say the residential uses of electricity energy accounts for almost 40% of the total energy used globally. That is, our homes use the larger part of the electricity produced by the generating station. And we have some of the uses of the electricity at home. We have them here, as you can see, popping up on the screen. From charging our different devices, our laptops, phones, watching TVs, and the lights. The commercial uses of electricity. The commercial use of energy is what energy is used. Is the energy used in the commercial sector? This includes heating, cooling, and lighting of commercial buildings and spaces, power used by businesses and companies throughout our cities for computers, fax machines, workstations, copiers, and so on. This is the energy used by the businesses, offices, companies to lighten up the environment and to operate their devices and machines. And we have some of the uses here. And industrial uses of electricity. Industries also use huge amounts of electricity to power diverse range of manufacturing processes. Most, if not all, of the machines in our industries make use of electricity. They are powered by electricity, and they are used for in the manufacturing processes. In some manufacturing processes, electricity is used to increase temperature of components in order to achieve desired product shape. That is, electricity is employed to increase the temperature of some components in order to achieve the required shape. Like I said earlier, they are also used to power most of their machines, if not all. And we have a diagram of the industries here. And the last sector where the electricity is used is the transportation sector. I said electricity is widely used by public mass transit systems and by electric vehicles across the world. Electricity is used by railway networks in many countries. Also, electricity is also used to charge batteries for electric vehicles. All of the vehicles make use of batteries, and at one point or the other, the batteries require manual charging, which electricity is then employed to charge the batteries in order to start the vehicles. And we also have some electric vehicles that makes use of electricity as their fuel. And electricity is also used by many railway networks in many countries, in many developed countries. And here we have a picture of car that makes use of electricity. It uses electricity to charge the battery and lights. So as we have said, utilization is the end result of the generation, transmission, and distribution of the electrical power. That is, the energy carried by the transmission and distribution system is turned into useful useful energy and they're used to meet our needs at the utilization point. And we have the energy consumers, which I have explained. We have the residential users, the commercial users, industrial users, and transportation sector. As you know, the use of electricity cannot be overemphasized as it has a lot of varieties of uses, ranging from our homes to our schools, to our offices, churches, and the likes. That's all for today. The questions we'll be treating against the next class are question number one, define utilization of electricity. Question number two, electricity used at our offices and companies falls under which category of the energy consumers? Which category of energy consumers uses largest share of electricity? And if another word for utilization is dash. Thank you for joining us on today's online class.